Okay, we are live. We're live. I'm coming to you live from my bathroom, looking like a hot mess express. Do a bunch of skincare and have a little bit. And Lacey is looking super cute and awesome. So we're
Coming live to you from my bed, away from my
woo!
8-year-old.
Okay, so if you are on, I have 7 people on so far. Go ahead and below. Let's um, go ahead and get started. Kind of introduce ourselves while people are hopping. Comment below, and we'll get going. So, my Cortez. I director North Missouri. I've been here for like 7 years now. I was 8, a little bit 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and we're earning our car right now. My full time job. I love my job, and I really product. Samantha's really great. Lacey, can you understand me okay?
um, you're really quiet.
Okay. Am I breaking out for anybody else?
I
Or
don't hear you breaking up. I can hear you. It's just super, super, super quiet.
okay, breaking in and out. You're better now. Hold on. I think it might be how I had my phone. So let me see.
Okay, Lauren said you're better now.
Okay. Well, while I'm getting my little phone stand, Lacey, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay. Awesome. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I loud enough? Like, because my phone is picking up, like, very quietly, but I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear Lacey. Hopefully, you guys, I'm Lacey. I just need to know. Okay. So keep the comments coming so we know that you can hear me, okay? All right, you guys, I'm totally going to, there's people on the YouTube and it doesn't show you. Weird. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. So just keep that coming. Okay, y'all. So my name is Lacey, and I have been, gosh, you guys, Mary Kay has been in my life since I was 3 years old. My mom, believe it or not, has been doing Mary Kay, I believe, almost 35 years, 36 years, a really, really long time. She's been doing Mary Kay. And I grew up around it always. I grew up in a car. Like my mom would earn cars. I remember the first time she earned her red Grand Am. Okay. But I loved this. I grew up loving the product back when the product was like old. Like it's like all I ever saw was old women using it, right? At the time, I was really young. And so I grew up on this, and I never really wanted to do it. I pursued my degree. I have 3 degrees. I have a degree in psychology, with an emphasis on men and women relationships and coach and like life coaching, stuff like that. I also have a coaching school certifications, and then I have a degree in criminology or criminal justice and music as well. So a little bit of everything there. I never really wanted to do Mary Kay. I always put my nose down at it because it's like, oh, I'm too good. I have 3 degrees. Who would do that? Like with 3 degrees, right? Little did I know how many amazingly phenomenal, highly educated women are at the top of this company, and they're highly educated and smart because they knew how to follow freedom, flexibility, and money while helping other people, right? So they understood how corporate America worked. And so yeah, fast forward to when I was about 27 years old, I decided that this was going to be something I really wanted to do, just for extra money because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was in a job that I absolutely hated. I just did not like it at all. Social work is not fun. I did not get paid a lot of money. I always tell people I loved what I did, but I hated my job. So if that resonates with anybody, I truly loved what I did, but my job, I hated it so much. I had no freedom. People were like bullies. Coworkers were bullies at 27 years old. They were mean and just not nice, and it was a very like negative, toxic environment. And so I was like, you know what? If I just want to make money, I was going through infertility and all this stuff. I was told I couldn't be a mom. Was really depressed and just needed some happy in my life. So I signed up to do Mary Kay for like the 5th time to just get some happy in my life and make some money. And then 3 months later, I found out I was pregnant. And I was like, wow, okay. After being told I'm not going to be a mom, I signed up for Mary Kay and then I get pregnant. Is that a sign or is that a sign? So I decided that I wanted to use this to, make some money. And I still didn't want to do it full time. I wasn't convinced yet. I told myself that I just wanted to do this for money to pay for daycare. And then I realized 4 months later, I doubled my income and working less than half the hours that I was working. And I was like, okay, if I can make double in half the hours, then what can I make doing this full time? That's crazy. And so I left my job, and that would have been in July of 2014. July 1st, I became a sales director, walked in, gave my 2 weeks notice, and never looked back. And I've been doing this full time ever since. So that's my story, and that's how I ended up here.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. I think that that's a lot of people's stories. Like, they never think that Mary Kay is going to take off the way that it does. But then it just does, and it's awesome. Hopefully I'm not breaking out as bad. Let me know. Lacey, can you hear me okay? Am I breaking out?
Yep, I can hear you. You're still super quiet, but I don't hear you breaking up at all.
Okay.
So, guys, if you hear Sam breaking up, just put it in the comments. That way I can respond to
Let
them.
us know. And for those of you who are saying that the link isn't working, or if your link isn't working on YouTube, they can go into Girl Wash Your Face, the group, and they can watch it there. So consultants, if you have somebody who you invited and the link is not working for them, go ahead and go add them to the Girl Wash Your Face group. Have them watch it there. Also, you guys, the reason why the link might not be working, or the reason why it might not allow you to comment, is because you have to give StreamYard access to it. So make sure you give StreamYard access so that they can allow you to do it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Let me shut this door so that I don't wake up my toddlers, because it's Mama's pampering time and I don't want to wake up my toddlers. So I'm going to be sharing some of our best-selling products with you guys and just going back and forth. We're going to be doing tons of giveaways tonight. So every single comment that you comment below is going to get your name in a drawing for some free product. Every time you spend $50, okay, so if you decide you want to purchase something tonight, your name's going to go in a drawing for a skincare set when you spend $50. And then if throughout this video, maybe you don't know if Mary Kay is for you, maybe you've never thought about it, or maybe you have. If you thought about Mary Kay and you're thinking, I want to get started, I want some extra Christmas money before Christmas, or, maybe I just want the discount, whatever it may be, then you can start your business, and we're going to be giving away one free starter kit, okay? So anybody who starts their business tonight is going to get their name in a drawing for a free starter kit. So we have 3 different giveaways going on tonight, so make sure you stay tuned until the end so we can get in on those. But I'm going to get started, and I'm going to show you this roll of bags. That's what I'm going to be using tonight. And I'm going to get started with our best-selling skincare set. So I'm going to talk about it really quick, and then while I am applying the cleanser and stuff, I am going to, Lacey is going to be sharing with you a little bit about our business and how it works. So I'm using the Time-Wise Miracle set. This is the Time-Wise Miracle set. Okay, so it comes with a cleanser, it comes with a day cream, a night cream, and it also comes with an eye cream. Okay, so I'm going to apply the cleanser, and that's what I'm going to apply really quick, and I'm going to use my Skin Vigor brush to apply it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my cleanser, and I'm going to use my Skin Vigor brush to apply it. The Skin Vigor brush works as an exfoliant. It is absolutely amazing. If you do not have this, you need it. It has a little charging port. I've had mine for over a year and I've never charged it. I don't know how that's even possible, but I haven't. And it works so good. It has a brush head, and then it also has a massage head. This also makes a really, really good gift. So if you have somebody who's into skincare, and they don't have one of these, this would make a really great gift for Christmas. So I'm going to use the 2 of these. And while I'm doing that and applying it all over my face, Lacey's going to share a little bit about the business.
I love it, y'all. I love the Miracle set. I grew up on the old Miracle set. And then when the new one came out, I was like, I don't like change. What are you doing to me? I was not sold. And then I tried it, and I was like, oh my God, the texture of my skin immediately was amazing. And that Skin Vigorate brush, y'all, like, that thing is lifetime guaranteed. Y'all know if it drops and breaks, Mary Kay will give you a new one. Like, come on. Like, that's insane to me. Like, that's one of the best products we have. I completely feel that way. It's one of the best, tools that we have to utilize. So, I love it. So, you can listen to me while you watch Sam. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys, I always like to share my 5 favorite things about what we do. So, we're going to start with number 1. And number 1 is kind of a no-brainer, but you don't really realize it till you're doing it. And it is what you guys are supporting, okay? So we make 50% of everything that we sell, but we also get all of our stuff half price. So you guys, I used to not realize how big of the deal this was because my mom gave me stuff for free, all the time. I never paid a dime for my stuff till I became a grown-up. And then she stopped giving it to me for free. And was like, if you want it, you're going to need to sign up. Like, I'm not just going to keep giving it to you for free. So she really wanted me to do this. And I realized in comparison, like how to other companies and all the research I've done, I realize how important it is and amazing it is that we get the opportunity to not only make 50% of everything that we sell, but to get, sorry if you hear my kiddo downstairs, she's a little loud, but to get our own stuff at cost. So it not only saves us so much money, but we get to make money for our family working a good amount of hours. You know what I mean? Like we making 50%. I was never good at math, but I was not so bad at math that I did not realize that half is a lot of money. And we are the only company that pays you 50% of what we do, and then you get all your own stuff at cost. We are the only company that does that. And to me, that's why we have so many people who end up signing up for their own discount and also just to sell to their family and friends, because everyone needs skincare and makeup. Even if they don't wear makeup, they wash their face, right? So I truly loved that not only was I getting an opportunity to make a good amount of money for my family and quality time that I was spending in my business and working, versus, like you go out and you make $15 an hour. We sell like 2 mascaras and we make that in an hour. And we make that in 5 minutes, right? So you don't realize that until you do it and how much it saves you money for yourself. So that's fact number 1.
Yes, so true. So true. The only reason I started Mary Kay, I'm wiping all of my mascara off my eyes, by the way. The only reason why I started Mary Kay was for the discount, because I could not afford the products because I was a broke college kid. I was only 18 years old. I went to my very first facial. I had never tried Mary Kay before. So unlike Lacey, I didn't grow up with it, but I loved it, but I couldn't afford it. And so she told me that I could get 50% off, and I was like, okay. And I remember telling her that night, like, I will not sell. Okay, I am not your girl who's going to go door to door selling. I'm not. That's not me. Okay, I'm not doing it. I grew up on a farm. I'm going to be a nurse. I'm not interested. I'm not doing it. And she was just like, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. So I ended up falling in love with the business just as much as I did the product. And here I am 7 years later. But I love that fact about Mary Kay. It's definitely my favorite. Next, I'm going to go in with our makeup remover and our micellar water. Okay, I love these two together. This is another really good stocking stuffer or gift for Christmas. Our makeup remover has conditioner in it to help your lashes grow. I'm just going to use this with a little cotton swab to get rid of all of my mascara on my eyes. And then I'm going to use this micellar water as a double cleanser. So I just got done cleansing with my regular cleanser. I'm going to use this all over my face as a double cleanse. But I can also use this on a day that I'm feeling a little bit lazy. Okay, we call it our lazy girl cleanser. If I don't want to cleanse all the way, which you should, but if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to, you can use just the micellar water by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and apply both of these while Lacey shares the next fact.
Love it. Okay, fact number 2, you guys. I love this one, you guys. I love all my facts, but there's some that are just like I appreciate now more than I did, when I was younger or did not feel like I knew much about the business yet. But yes, the first fact is that we make 50% of everything that we sell and we get all of our stuff half price. But the second fact is that we don't have any deadlines, quotas, or requirements. You guys, this was a big deal to me then, and even more of a big deal to me now, especially with the last 2 years of my life. You guys, you are not required to sell a certain amount, work a certain amount, and order a certain amount. Do you know that you actually only have to order once a year to even stay in this company? And so many companies require you to have to sell in order to even stay in or keep a title or to do that. And to me, like, life is never meant to be perfect. It can be chaos sometimes, and it's a roller coaster. And you have to be able to pick it up and put it down whenever you need to. And I love that. And so the fact that we can do that, the fact that you can work 1 hour a week, 1 hour a month, 1 hour every 6 months, that you can do those things is so important. And I worked this business as a broke college kid. I worked it as a married woman, and I now, after the last 2 years, I've now worked this business as a single mother. I've worked it in all aspects of my life, and that rings so true to me even more now that I don't have to have deadlines, quotas, or requirements. That I can truly run this and live my life by design and run it how I see fit and need to for me, and that's for everybody. So,
yeah, I love that. That was huge for me. I was a part of a different company before Mary Kay, And so I think that's why I turned my nose to it right away. I just did not want to deal with the quotas, and I didn't want to deal with, all of that. I couldn't afford that at the time. So whenever the business was actually shared with me and I learned more about the business, after I had already turned my nose to it, I opened my eyes and my heart up to it more, and I was like, okay, give it an opportunity. I'm so thankful that I did. It's really so different, and I love that because we always are going to go through things in life. The fact that we really do get to build our business and work our business however we want to, and there's not like a certain way the company makes us is huge. That's huge. Okay, so next I am going to go in with the charcoal mask. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. This is our detox mask. I absolutely am obsessed with this mask. I am almost 26, but I still struggle with acne and occasional breakouts, especially during that time of the month. So this is a lifesaver for me. I am also allergic to like all insects, fun fact. So I have no antihistamine in my body. So anytime I get bit by a mosquito or anything like that, like I get welts, and I will put this on my mosquito bite and it helps them go down. It helps them not itch. You can use it with poison ivy, anything like that. You can also use it on your underarms or your knees or anything if you have darkness, and it'll detox and lighten up your skin. I'm just obsessed with this mask. I think it is the best thing in the whole wide world. It works for all skincare types, but obviously it is a charcoal mask and it's deep cleansing, so it's going to clean out all those pores, pull it all to the surface, and then I'm just going to wash it away. It is not a peel-off mask. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this while Lacey shares the next fact. I can't hear you, Lacey. I can't hear you. I don't know what happened. She's like, you can't hear me? Can anybody else hear Lacey, or is it just me? Oh, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Weird. I don't know what was going on. Sorry. I'm like, don't know what's going on downstairs. Like, my kid is, y'all, like, you're moms, right? Yeah, we have moms in here. Y'all understand. I'm like, what? I hear my kid is yelling at something. Is he yelling at the dog? I don't know what he's yelling at. Anyways, fact number 3, y'all, is we are dual marketing, okay? So this became a much bigger deal to me when I learned about other companies. And I had women coming to me from other companies, and they would say, Lacey, this is so different. And honestly, I really thought all direct sales were similar. You'd be shocked. They are not. So I say this because I had a girl come to me and she said, sorry, that's my kid yelling, you get louder. She said, I felt like such a number in my other company. Like, they were like, if you don't post this much and post this much, you need to post this much. And if you don't do this, then I'm going to take your customers. And I was kind of baffled because in Mary Kay, you guys, dual marketing means that we are not making money out of each other's pockets. So that means, let's say Sam was mine. I wish she was mine. Let's say Sam was mine. Okay. And she sells $1,000. She makes 50%. I make none of her profit. I do not get any of her money. I don't get any of her money. And that was an even bigger deal to me because I'm like, wait, you're telling me I'm not just a number, right? So like when someone signs up, we get paid nothing for that. So then I was like, so you're telling me you don't get paid a dime for me signing up, even if it's just for my discount. And then you're not making money out of my profit? No. Everything we make as sales directors and as consultants who move up the career path and choose to do that, that is paid directly from Mary Kay. And we call them love checks. That is a thank you from Mary Kay for training. So this is what's really cool is I always tell people, you can't get where you want in this business without giving. And you can't get where you want without helping somebody else get what they want. You just don't do that. Like, you can't. It's impossible. When we earned our first Cadillac, I had 2 women earn their first free car. If they wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have got our unit in a pink Cadillac. You are always constantly helping others. And so that's what I love is that you can help others without taking out of their profit. And without that, because it's just not fun and it's not good to feel like you're being recruited. That's why with other companies, people would say, I signed up and then I really didn't hear from them and I didn't get training. We're paid to train you. We don't get paid for a dime for you signing up. So I'm like, do you think you'll sign up and be left in the dust? No. We want you to be successful because when you're successful, we're successful, and that's really important. So that's why the dual marketing, you guys, is such a huge deal to me because I always want people to know you're never a number. You matter. You get trained. You get one-on-one help and guidance and support no matter what. And You never have to worry about where half of your profit is going. That's why other companies, when you only make, they say, oh, well, I make 25%. Well, where's the other profit? Where's it going? Where's it going? Here, you know exactly where your money's going. So,
Yes, that's huge too. Huge, so huge. I just feel like it makes it so much more authentic. Like it's so much like you make your money, I make my money, but I'm gonna help you make your money, and like it's that simple. It's so simple. Keep
Yep.
it simple, sweetie, is one of Mary Kay's slogans, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna remind you guys really quickly. We have 3 different giveaways going on right now. So every single comment you comment gets your name in a drawing for a free product. Okay, every single comment that you comment below, we're gonna be giving away a free product to somebody random. If you spend $50, so anything that I've shared so far tonight, and I'm about to show it to you one more time. If you spend $50, just message your consultant and order $50. Your name's going to go in a drawing for a free skincare set. Okay, so we're going to be giving away a skincare set. And then if at any point during this you might think to yourself, you know, hey, I kind of want to try Mary Kay. Like maybe I want some extra Christmas money, or, you know, 50% off, or, you know, whatever it may be. If you're thinking about joining Mary Kay, just message your beauty consultant and tell her that you are interested in joining. And whoever decides to start their business tonight is going to get their name in a drawing for a free starter kit. So if we only have one person join tonight, she automatically gets a free starter kit. So message your consultant now. Same thing with the $50. If we only have one person spend $50, that person's going to get a free skincare set. If we have 5, one of the 5 will. Okay, so make sure that you message your beauty consultant if you're interested in any of those. Really quickly, I went ahead and this is my roll bag. Okay, this is my favorite bag that Mary Kay has. It is the best thing since sliced bread. So all of these come off. So it's like 4 bags in one. You can hang it on your towel rack, and then you can roll it up whenever you're done for the day and put it away from the kids. I actually use my roll bag not only for my skincare. I have one back behind me here with all my makeup in it. I also have one that has all of my kids' medicines. So like I have them organized in each pocket. I have one for like all my nail polish and stuff. I am obsessed with these roll-up bags. I think they're awesome. The first thing I did is I used my cleanser with my brush here. Okay, that was the first thing that I did. The second thing is I went in with the micellar water and the oil for makeup remover, and I just used a little cotton round to remove my mascara. That's all I had on. And now I'm going in with this charcoal mask, and I am about to apply the satin lip. So this is our satin lip set. It is perfect, another perfect stocking stuffer. So any of these things that I'm sharing with you tonight would be a great gift for Christmas, a great way for you to spend $50 for Christmas with your beauty consultant, shopping for your friends, your family, or even for yourself, your husband. We have a full men's line too. But I'm going to go in with this satin lip set, and this is great for wintertime. It's a scrub. It's a sugar scrub. It tastes amazing. You're not supposed to eat it, but it tastes really good. And then after you wash it off, I'm going to go in with the balm. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the both of these while Lacey shares the next part of the marketing.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to jump into fact number 4. We only have 2 left. So 4 out of 5. So fact number 4, I, again, did not realize until I got into the business how important this is to some people. You guys, it is that we have no territories. And until I got into this business and realized how many families were military families or people who had just traveled for college, traveled all over the world, all over the United States, they truly realized that, man, I have family everywhere. I have friends everywhere. And the fact that we can be all over the United States, like, you guys, there are companies that don't do that, and that's such a blessing. I have customers in Texas, in California, in Nevada, in New York. I have customers everywhere, and I have consultants in other states, literally, like, that do not live here. Okay, all over, and I can still help them and train them through FaceTime. We can talk. I have actually, hilarious, my boyfriend lives in Kentucky. This was not planned. I have consultants who live in Kentucky, and I traveled to Kentucky a couple years back to go work with them because they were actively working their business and they really wanted help. And I had a free flight, so I was like, why not? I got points. I'm going to go help them. And you guys, it's amazing to be able to do things like that and help people and work with them. So no matter what, if it's a consultant or a customer, the fact that we can have no territories, it's just absolutely amazing. And it really allows us to work our business widespread all over. And I just absolutely love that so much. I know Sam's working hard to take that charcoal mask off.
I'm taking off the charcoal mask. That is so true. I have traveled. I was a military spouse for the last 6 years, and we traveled a lot. And so that having this business to just be able to pick up and take absolutely wherever has helped me tremendously. I know I have consultants absolutely all over the place too, especially now that we're in the virtual world. Like everything is virtual, and so it makes a huge difference to have people literally everywhere. Okay, so I just took this charcoal mask off. I'm gonna finish wiping this off a little bit. And the last thing that I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna apply that lip balm, like I said, and then I'm gonna go in with the last parts of my skincare. Okay, so I have the day cream and the night cream. I'm gonna be using the night cream since it's nighttime. The day cream, I would switch out the night cream and use the day cream during the day. And then after my night cream, I'm gonna go in with an eye cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to finish up my skincare while Lacey shares the last fact.
Okay, you guys, the last fact. Here we are, closing out the night, okay? So this fact, I love them all. I've said that, but this one just hits a little bit differently. It is our culture. So those of you who don't know, you guys should truly read her book. In Mary Kay or not, Mary Kay Ash was so amazing. Do y'all realize she was in like the top 50 women entrepreneurs next to Oprah? Like she was so ahead of her time, and when she set this company up, she knew women needed a space to be successful, because back then that wasn't a thing. You guys, if you don't know much, I'll give you just a tiny little bit of this. Mary Kay Ash started this company because she was in a job that she was really, 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 really good at, but they kept bringing men in, having her train them and promoting the men over her. And she eventually got sick and tired of being sick and tired and said, why am I training them and I'm better at this than them, but they're promoting them and giving them more money? Because that's how it was back then. And she did this because she knew women didn't deserve that, and they deserved more. Okay? And I absolutely love that. And when she started this company, you know, from what I remember, it's been a minute, but she decided this. She wanted it to be for women around a table, right? To be able to have conversations and get to know each other and just be the positive, right? And she knew from the beginning she wanted it to be about the culture to be faith first, family second, career third. No matter what your faith is, your faith and your family should always come before your career. You should never have to pick one over the other or be in that position, okay? And I'm going to tell you, these last 2 years, nothing has rang more true to me than that culture and that statement. Because I went through a divorce, you guys, 2 years ago, and it was a lot. It was very heavy. It was very hard to get through. And moving out of my life that I've known and being a single mom and starting over, literally financially and physically, was something I was just unprepared for. I had no idea what to do. There were days I didn't want to get out of bed, y'all, so much. And I remember thinking, if I had a 9 to 5 job, 8 to 5 job, if I had an 8 to 5 job, this would never fly. I'd be fired. They'd be like, get it up. We don't care what's going on in your life. You need to be here. And this is priority. You need to be here. We don't care about you, because they just don't. And all this was happening during COVID. Not only was we going through a pandemic, I was going through a separation, divorce, through all of this as well, and moving out. So I would have totally been fired from somewhere, because they just wouldn't put up with that. They don't care about your life. They care about what you're giving to their company. And the fact that I sustained and carried my business, and my business carried me, and I was able to put my faith that I had to have a lot of it, okay, and my family, me and my little man, priority, and maybe not work my business as much and pull back a little bit to do things that I need to prioritize, is something I will never take for granted, ever. And we do, because we don't realize how important it is to be in an environment where your faith and your family and you and your mental health and your physical health should come first. It should come first. So the fact that our culture is like that is just one of the most amazing things I think anybody could find out there.
I so agree. I so 1,000% agree. I know with some of the hardest times in my life, my Mary Kay girlfriends have been the first ones to send me flowers, to call me, to take over my meetings, to be there for me. And there's been so many times in life where I'm like, if I had a 9 to 5, I don't know what I would do right now. Like, I literally don't know what I would do. And I'm so incredibly thankful for this business. Okay, so I would love if you guys would comment below which product that I shared stood out to you the most, or did you like the most, and then which fact that Lacey shared stood out to you the most. Comment them below just so we can get some feedback and kind of see what everybody likes. So I'm going to talk really quick. This is my roll-up bag. So I just finished absolutely everything on my skin. So I did that skincare set. So this would be what you would use every single morning and every single night, that cleanser, day cream, night cream, and the eye cream. You can use the micellar water and the oil for makeup remover every single day and night as well. And then add in that Skin Vigor brush to exfoliate whenever you cleanse. And then the charcoal mask is something that you would just do like 2 to 3 times a week. But that is your skincare. It would be a great, all of them individually would be great to, gift to somebody, or you can gift them a whole roll-up bag. I just had somebody gift their mom a whole roll-up bag the other day for Christmas, and I know their mom's going to absolutely love that. Yes. Look into the roll-up bag. It is awesome. It is awesome.
I did see somebody commented, I have sensitive eyes, so the eye cream, do people have reactions to it? I don't know about you, Sam. My customers, with even my most sensitive customers, have had no issues with our eye cream.
Yeah.
I always say, watch where you're putting it. Like you always want to use your ring finger. It's your lightest touch finger. It pushes out. We don't need more. Lord, y'all, we do not need more help pushing out dark circles. We already have them. So just use your ring finger and lightly put it under. There are some people who I've seen get crazy and like actually put it on their eyelid, and that's okay. I never have, but if your eyes are very sensitive, just keep it under your eye. But I personally never had a customer, even my most sensitive ones, have issues with it.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%. And I have super sensitive skin. I have rosacea and eczema and all of the things, all of the I have them. And it's never, ever, ever, ever affected my skin whatsoever. None of our products have. So I think you would be totally fine. So that is the skincare. That is the makeup portion of it. we're going to leave the giveaway open. Okay, so message your consultant. That way we can close out the orders. Message your consultant after this so that you can get your order in, shop for Christmas. I know that a lot of them have adopted grandparent going on right now. So just reach out to her and see if there's any way you can support her business for the holidays and shop through her instead of shopping through Target and Walmart. Also, we are doing an e-kit giveaway. Okay, we are doing an e-kit giveaway. So if there was something that Lacey shared that stood out to you and you're thinking to yourself, wow, I think that maybe I want to give this a try before the holidays or something, it is only $30 to start your business. That is it, you guys. That is like a trip for me and my children to go to McDonald's. Not even Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, okay?
$30.
$30. $30, that is it. That is the only thing that's required. There is nothing required after that. Just $30 to start your business. And that's it, y'all. That's literally it, okay? So if you're thinking, I might want to start this business, or maybe you're just interested and you have some questions, you can text this number to get your business started. Make sure you put who your consultant is so that we can relay the information to your consultant, okay? But text this number to get your business started, or even if you just have questions, and we can help you get that started. We're going to keep the giveaways open, okay? So if you're not in the Girl Wash Your Face page, if you are watching from YouTube, make sure you message your consultant as soon as we end this so she can get you added to Girl Wash Your Face page, because that is where we are going to be announcing the winners for the giveaway. So as soon as we hop off, hi, Jake. As soon as we hop off, we will pick a winner of the comments. Yes. And then we'll leave the joining and the sales open through tonight, and we'll announce those winners in the morning. So you have to get those orders in tonight, start your business tonight, and then we will do that giveaway tomorrow morning. And we'll announce those in the Girl Wash Your Face page, like I said. So I know that we have a link that we are going to send to everybody, and that's how your name goes in the drawing. So make sure you fill out the link that your consultant will send to you. It's just a really quick, like put your name in, put your address in case you win, and then you can give us a little bit of feedback just so we kind of know what you thought of our event and if you loved it. So make sure you fill out that link after you hop off so that your name goes in that giveaway. We have your address in case you win, and then also so that your consultant gets credit for you being here. We had like 25 people on with us the entire time, which is so fun. So
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Lacey, do you have anything to add?
No, sorry, my kiddo wanted to say hi. Y'all also remember, any of you who are moms on here, like, this is always acceptable. I always tell people like this is a majority of time when I'm doing when we're doing virtual appointments and like Sam was it's literally doing what Sam was doing with the kid. Like have you guys seen the meme that says when I'm on the phone and there's like a car burning in the back, your kid's in the back just going crazy? That's what it's like. That's what mom life is like. So if you're ever thinking, I want you guys to think about the 5 facts that I said and what resonates with you and which one was your favorite. And you guys, I think because we're gonna count up everything and do the post about the giveaways, so you guys have time to send them to us, right? So I would love if you guys would send the person who invited you to this. If you would send them what was your favorite thing? Like what was your favorite thing you heard? The facts. So it can be about product, but also I want to know the facts because I love hearing what people loved about the company and what they're supporting. I would also love you to text what surprised you the most. Like, what were you like, I had no idea. I truly had no idea that was a thing. I love the answer to that question because I always get surprised people have about what they don't know. And then I want you guys to think if this is something like Sam said, like for $30 and you're like 50% off, like game, I want it. I want half off all my stuff. I want to save money for me. My husband will thank me. I want that. Then that's okay too. Or if you're like, you know what, I wouldn't mind, just seeing if I made some money. The number one thing I tell people who are always like this on the fence, say one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to make a little bit of money, or you're either just going to make a little bit of money and get 50% off, or you're going to make a lot of money and get 50% off. There is literally not a chance you're going to sell nothing and you're going to make nothing. It's just not a thing. Like you're going to. It's a win-win no matter what you do. So make sure to text those answers, and you can text us if you want A, B, or C. Text us A. You know what? I want my discount. Sign me up, girl. I want to do this. Like the number Sam put on the screen. Or you can send it to the person who invited you to the video if you didn't get the number. So that's A. B, buy me coffee. I got more questions. We can send you a virtual $5 Starbucks gift card, and we can have a coffee date on FaceTime. 100%. We will have coffee and we'll chit chat. Or C, I'm a happy customer for life, and I want to support small business for Christmas, for always, and I'm a happy customer. So make sure and send those too, just because we love to hear your feedback on these videos also.
Yes, I love that. I love that. So agree. Someone just said, I need that bag, and a text her right after this to order it. Yes, text her, get your name in that drawing. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. We won't take any more of your time. But thank you for hopping on with us. We had a lot of fun. We hope you did too. Make sure you text your consultant that, get in on the giveaway, and watch out for our next live. And if you're not in Girl Wash Your Face page yet, get your consultant to get you in there so that you can see all of our giveaways and all of the lives and stuff that we post. So have a great night, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.